Hey, lady, get over here. Get over here.
The incident unfolding in the San Antonio area is precisely why the police pose a massive threat to all communities.
You're gonna get shot!
Shoot me!
An important bit of context is that police were called on the woman, according to San Antonio police, for cutting wires on a fire alarm system outside of the apartment building. Once more officers arrive on the scene, things take a turn for the worse as they once again hop onto her balcony.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Move. Go. Hey, watch out,
The officer here allegedly opened fire on the woman after she broke a glass pane on the door with a hammer, which in no way justifies the officer aimlessly firing into the apartment and putting even more people at risk. The officers then fatally shoot Melissa Perez while she's in her own home. As we see just how reckless and unnecessary the entire shooting was from this angle of the body cam footage, the officers were still outside her home and obviously could have de-escalated the situation instead of immediately opting to use deadly force, especially given Perez expressing clear signs of going through a mental health crisis.
It appeared that Miss Perez, was having a mental health crisis. Officers attempted to get her to walk toward the patrol car, but she ran back to her apartment and she locked the door. The 3 officers are being charged with murder. They've already been taken into custody. The 3 officers have been suspended without pay, pending a full investigation. They are Sergeant Alfred Flores, 14 years on the department, Nathaniel Villalobos, 2 years of service, and Eleazar Alejandro, 5 years of service.
Perez's daughter said her mother did have schizophrenia and that she did have several run-ins with police in the past, but was trying to get better. The family says they plan to file a civil suit against the police department and the city very soon.
According to reporting from Texas Public Radio and local station KSAT 12, 2 of the officers involved, Sergeant Alfred Flores and Officer Eleazar Alejandro, seen here, share 7 previous suspensions totaling over 80 days away from the force in the past 5 years. And if that's not upsetting enough, San Antonio was given another $1 million to invest in their mental health unit, which should respond to situations like this as they have the proper training and understanding of mental health crises so that more people don't end with another unacceptable loss of life. Dan Packer, the family's attorney, says the suit against the department will focus on proving that this is a systemic problem within the department that isn't the work of some, quote, rogue officer that misunderstood the training they received to de-escalate and properly resolve incidents involving mental health crises like this. And we'll keep you updated as it transpires.